Alright, I want you to watch this video because 2 Nigerian citizens currently have been handed over by Nigerian government to the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation of America, you understand? So they are currently in America prison now. I just want you to watch the video and see and hear for yourself what happened. And it's as a result of duping, to try to dupe somebody, and the person killed himself on the process. Just watch the video.
2 Nigerian brothers are presently in prison in America for what is called sextortion. Sextortion is when somebody on the internet, usually on a social media platform, tricks someone else into sending them nude of videos, and then they will demand for money or other things while threatening to share that picture or videos with the world if they don't give them what they asked for. Basically, they get you to send your pictures or videos, and then they will use it to blackmail you. So in 2022, these Nigerian brothers, 24-year-old Samuel Ogoshi, 21-year-old Samson Ogoshi, and a third suspect, his name is Ezekiel Robert, used a hacked Instagram account of an American teenage girl to send messages to a 17-year-old high school student, Jordan DeMay, in Michigan. So they were pretending to be a beautiful girl that was interested in him, and they did all this from Nigeria, by the way, from Lagos, Nigeria. And while they were chatting with him, they convinced him, well, he thought that it was a girl that convinced him, but they convinced him to send nude pictures, and he did. And that was when they now revealed that they're actually scammers and that he must send them $1,000. If not, that they will send his nude pictures to all his Instagram friends, that they've already screenshotted all his followers on Instagram, and that going by his timeline, they know his school and they will send the pictures to his school. Unfortunately for Jordan, all this happened in the middle of the night. He started chatting with them at night. His parents were not aware that he was chatting with a fake girl. They were already in their room. He sent them all that he had, $300. And the Nigerian guy said it's not enough. They kept threatening him that they would release the pictures. The exchange went on for hours into the middle of the night. He begged them, they refused. And then he said to them that at this point he had no other option than to kill himself. And the Nigerian guys responded, "Good, do it fast or I'll make you do it, I swear to God." So while his parents slept, in the middle of the night, they suddenly had a gunshot. Jordan killed himself that night. From the moment that they started chatting with him to the moment that he killed himself, it was 6 hours. During their investigation, the police looked through his phone and then they saw his messages with the Nigerian guys. And so it became a federal case. FBI took over the investigation. They contacted the Nigerian government asking for them to send the suspects to the US for justice. The Nigerian government agreed and they extradited the 2 brothers earlier this year. In April, they both pleaded guilty. In this month, September, they were both sentenced to 17 and a half years in prison. The third suspect, Ezekiel Roberts, is still fighting his own extradition to the US at the Nigerian court. So he's in court fighting not to be brought to the US. But honestly, thanks to the Nigerian government for working with the FBI to make this happen. Huge shout out to the Nigerian government for doing this. We truly appreciate you. According to the Justice Department, Jordan is just one of 100 victims of these Nigerian guys. About a dozen of them are minors. First of all, my deepest condolences to Jordan's family. Honestly, I cannot even imagine what they've been going through since this thing happened in 2022. You know, it's like living in a nightmare, really. They thought that their children were protected, but somehow these Nigerian guys found themselves into the life of their son, and directly or indirectly, they killed him.